Hi! This video is about the award-winning Electro Kabuki System, used the world over by event and theater professionals.
In it we are going to take a look at the firing box A-F2.
There are other short videos on EKTV. Why not take a look at them too?
The DMX sensing firing box can fire up to 200 Electro Kabuki modules in one go. That's a very big trip. It integrates with DMX system, provides status feedback and allows you to fire circuit 1, circuit 2 or both circuits together. Cable connections are power and link, both color-coded with the cable link connectors to make life easy during setup. The fuse is accessible and easy to change. Let's take a look at the 3 key features of this firing box. Firstly, status feedback, for which an end-of-line indicator must be fitted. Secondly, firing circuit 2, 1 or both together. Thirdly, setting up for DMX firing. Status feedback gives you the security of knowing the system is healthy and ready to fire. If it isn't, you get a warning signal on the firing box. For this functionality to work, you must have an end-of-line indicator at the end of the cable run, or cable runs if you are using a splitter box. The end-of-line indicators must also be correctly set up on the dip switches. A diagram on the indicator shows the settings for 1, 2 and 3 cable runs. There are 2 things the system checks when the firing box is set to check EK. That all the Electro Kabuki modules are correctly wired up and that all the safety catches are off. Having this feedback is a great time saver during setup and a great way of being sure that the system is ready to fire. The cable's lamp is on constantly if all Electro Kabuki modules are correctly wired up. It flashes if they aren't. In this case, it's a simple job to find out where the fault lies. The first module in the cable run without its LED illuminated tells you where the problem is. The safety tap lamp is on constantly if all safety catches are off, which means that they are in a ready to fire mode. It flashes if any catch is on. To find out which safety catch is not correctly set, just look at the LEDs on the Electro Kabuki modules. If any is flashing, it means the safety catch is on. Next up is circuit firing. Electro Kabuki modules are wired either as circuit 1 or circuit 2. This is an identity that the firing box recognizes and means that you can choose to fire only circuit 1 or circuit 2 modules or both together. You control which modules to fire on the selector switch. Having 2 circuits means that you can create interesting effects very easily. Here is an example. If you have only circuit 1 or only circuit 2 modules, you can only carry out a simple drop. But if you have a mixture of circuit 1 and 2 modules, you can do more spectacular things, like a flop and drop. First fire circuit 1 modules to reveal your drape. Then fire circuit 2 modules to drop it. The best way to carry out a firing is to set the power switch to check EK and check that the Electro Kabuki module is correctly set as described. Set the selector switch to the circuit you want to fire. Set the power switch to armed EK, which illuminates the fire EK push button. Then, when you are ready for action, press the Fire EK button. Setting up for DMX firing needs more of an explanation than we want to cover in this video. So if you want more information about this, please check out the separate video. That's the firing box A-F2.
We hope you found it helpful. If you would like to know more about Electro Kabuki, why not visit our website electrokabuki.com. It's full of useful information. You can download the user manual to get full technical information, look at different Electro Kabuki System setups, and get a quote for your choice of a system to create spectacular effects.